I'm out here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. More specifically, I'm out here at Fort Morgan. Now I'm going to show you another secret fishing spot that I haven't gone over yet. Some of you have been asking about Gator Lake and Little Lagoon, and I'm actually going to cover both of those in this video, so you guys are in for a real treat. Now, if we start off and look at the pavilion that we're actually at the Bon Secours National Wildlife Refuge. Now, how you get to that is you head off of Fort Morgan Road and you go towards the fort. You want to look for Mobile Street. Now, Mobile Street's not going to be marked, so you have to look it up through your GPS. It's going to be a stop sign with no street sign on top. So you have to look it up through your GPS, and you have to find it either through Google Maps or something like that. Look for Gator Lake. So if you look over here, if you look past Gator Lake, that's actually the trail that we had to take to get here. And you're going to walk through that trail down the long road. Now, if you look at this road right here, on your right is Gator Lake, and on your left is Little Lagoon. So Gator Lake is going to be freshwater, so you're going to need a freshwater license. However, Little Lagoon is saltwater. There's only a dirt road separating the two of them, so it's really good if you have both because you can just switch back and forth. My Abu Garcia rod, it is both freshwater and saltwater, so I can switch back and forth. It's not a problem. It's really good. So I recommend for a Gator Lake, obviously you want protection. You want to be out here and be safe. There's a lot of gators. The water is very clear. I suggest starting off with green pumpkin lizard, green pumpkin plastic worm. You obviously want to start off with a crankbait to see what the bottom looks like, but after that you can kind of go with those lizards and worms. Once you get over to Little Lagoon, you don't really have to go that extreme with shrimp just because it's not of a deeper area if you're offshore. But you can start off with something that's artificial. You can do plastic, you can do you could possibly even get away with something of those baby shrimp that you see and just break some pieces off and go that route. But I'm going to go down to Little Lagoon in a little bit and we'll show you what that looks like. But for now, we just want to show you this pavilion and where we're at. It's covered, it's beautiful. It's technically a bird refuge, so there's a lot of birds you can come out and look for. They have bald eagles, they have red drum for fish on Little Lagoon side, so we'll get to that in a little bit, but look at how amazing this is. So definitely check it out. Look up Google Maps, Gator Lake. It's right next to Little Lagoon out in Fort Morgan, and we'll show you what Little Lagoon looks like in a minute. Alright, I'm out here at Little Lagoon. We just showed you Gator Lake a minute ago. How beautiful and gorgeous is this? Just be quiet for a second and listen to it. It is gorgeous out here. You just got nothing but you and God, and that's it. You look behind me, Little Lagoon goes for about 10, 14 miles or so. You can take a boat out. There's boat ramps down at the other end of it. You could do anything you'd like out here. If you pan around down the end, it has a long beach walkway. You hit some sand. You can check it out if you look that way. But it's amazing. Now, here's the deal with Little Lagoon. It's saltwater, so you need your saltwater license. It's very shallow right here, as you can see. I can back all the way out, and it's not getting any deeper at all. I can keep going for a long ways. So here's the deal. If you want to get any sort of depth, you're going to have to get a cast going. You're going to have to get out there relatively deep. This sandbar that you see here, it stretches out a long ways. It stretches out pretty far. So I definitely recommend you using baby crab. You can find baby crabs or hermits along the way here. Just pick them up, put them on a hook. Just let them do their thing. We got jumping fish behind me, so if you have, a cast net, you want to pick up some mullet, you can do that. There's some minnow that are going across the bank on the other side. You have plenty of live bait here if you're looking for it. I definitely recommend you getting a long cast out there, put a bobber on it. Red drum are definitely in this water, so be on the lookout for that. Like I said, you can take a boat out, paddle boat, motorboat, whatever. It's an amazing, beautiful place just to be out here and just to look at it. The sunset and sunrises are amazing, so come out, enjoy it. Again, it's Little Lagoon next to Gator Lake. You're going to have to go to Google Maps to find it. So, fishing spot reviewed, fishing spot approved. We'll catch you next time.